hours.
Yeah. No, so Mo stole my dog. I owed him like $300, and then I got into like an argument with him, but he just decided to block me randomly, and we had a deal. So he works for your police department. Tiger Wolf is the longest hanging canine. I'm trying to put her in Guinness. Buddy, I'm waiting on them to tell me it's a 7-foot fence to put him in Guinness. Yeah, Buddy's the world record holder for highest jumping dog.
Wow.
Yeah, by a mile. So it's like, you know.
Do you take him to do those things?
He's older now. I don't really want to. I just don't want him to do it now because he's pretty old. I mean, he can do it, but it's like, you know, he can do 8 feet. Like, so I don't think people realize, like, you know, he did it on 7. That's not really gonna matter, but you know, because it's on film. But it's like, you know, yeah, like thank God I got that one. He did a somersault one time. He could literally jump higher than your vehicle with a somersault.
Oh, I bet that I've seen those dogs jump. Yeah.
No,
They like
it's
climb
different.
the wall and grab like.
No, like he'll actually like he could
jump.
in his prime, like he'll probably he's jumped into someone's vehicle down the street, like yeah, like he can jump like 8 feet clean, like on the somersault, but he just like squeals and it hurts his leg.
I get
you. Know what I mean? Because it's like I don't know what it is.
Is he arthritic?
Like, huh?
Is he arthritic?
I don't think he's arthritic. I just think he's like. You know, like what, you know, like if you like with me, like I do like powerlifting, like
okay.
I'm like probably like for my weight class, I almost did the second all-time weight for squat, right? Just like, you know, randomly, you know what I mean? So it's just like, you know, like whenever, you know, I do
but
it,
like
it
you
hurts,
feel it
yeah,
just
yeah, it
everywhere.
hurts your legs, and then he's just kind of like, and he just makes a weird noise. So
I gotcha.
You know, just for his own health, and just because he's older, I don't really see him doing 8 feet again. But the one time he's doing the 7-footer on a side jump. So like if he goes forward this way, he does about 8.5 at least. He's somersaulted once and landed on his spine, so that kind of freaked me out once. So like I'm talking like he went 8 feet over and didn't touch, like, you know, almost Feather did, and he just did a somersault. But I didn't get that one because, you know, I obviously I just love to miss moments, right, guys?
Do you work from home?
No, not right now. I gotta find a new job because an off-duty officer with you guys all investigating me and her and the cop down the street came to my job and fucked around with that shit. So
again, we're not part of the sheriff's department.
I know, you guys are never connected. Yeah, I know, but it's fine. No, it's just like, you know, I'm trying to get everything set up, so I want to have cameras and I want to have, you know, everything set up, and then maybe, you know, I can go back to work at some point. But until then, you know, they're moving though, so that's the fun part.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so like if you don't see any dogs die ever again, we all know why. You know what I mean? So it's literally it.
Make sure we got them all.
Yeah, so it's Minnie, Sailor Moon died, Diablo was killed, she pulled him out of the ground. You know, so that's what happened. So it's like, you know, and then yeah, what else?
So we got Ferrari,
Rex.
Chicky, Alita, Rex, Gabo. Is it Gabo or Gabo?
No, it's Gabo.
Gabo. Penny, Snowflake, Puppy.
Huh? You know, so
Jade, Buddy, and Minnie.
yeah, so it's Jade, you know, yeah, so that's Jade, Rex, Pen, Buddy.
Is Penny?
Yeah, Penny, Chicky, Adelita, you know, whatever. Yeah, I got 12. 12 technically that are mine, but I'm trying to, yeah, that should work.
Yeah, I just want to make sure you.
I gotta get something that's. Yeah, so like I said, she killed Preacher Girl, Asylum died of a heart attack, Comet died of cancer.
Aww.
That was like within the last year.
Jeez.
Yeah.
You sound like me.
What do you mean?
I had a bunch of my animals pass away around the same time.
Like she's
Back
killed
to back.
she's killed like 10 of them. So
Well,
like puppy, like I'll come out here. This is what I'm doing. I'll come out here, and it's fine if she leaves. I don't really care that much. I just put her going. It's like, guys, Snowflake. He just wants to scare. So basically, I come out and it's like sometimes I would have like whole groups of puppies and Pen that were like rat poisoned by her, and she didn't do it right the one time with Pen, and so Pen made it through. And that was not a worm situation, because if you had worms like that, you would just die. You know what I mean? If you're having seizures. So she made it through because she didn't put the right poison in there. Because it's like it's per pound, you know, for a dog, and you know she tries to do that shit. So it's like that's what happened. It's like, you know, I don't know what else to say. It's just like that's just the way it goes. But she's moving though, so that's fine.
Here's the card. If you do. If you do,
She's come to my
this is
house
good. Do you
too at
want
one
to
point.
report something?
Yeah,
I've never
let
done
me
that
work on
before.
that.
No. The problem with that is
Okay.
that she's gonna try to get me on a restraining order because they won't give me her name. You know, you guys won't give me her name, so it's like she knows my name though. But
Yeah,
I don't know her name.
the
So it's
public
like,
record request has been submitted, and you will receive the information on
it's
who called
probably
us
her
for
though.
today.
It's probably this one because this one is a Karen 3.0, and she's like always been up my ass about because I do hangs with dogs, like you know, like when they hang on this like with ropes and shit, which is a normal sport, you know, that everyone
It
does.
is.
With I've seen poodles do that shit, you know, pretty much. It's like, but she gets on my ass about it. You know, they'll hang on the tree. I have dogs that obviously I work like religiously, and like Tiger Wolf can do 6 to 24 hours on and off of hanging, so she gets mad about that. She's been constantly trying to like, you know, do the same types of stuff with her. She's had her chicken come out here. They put a chicken right here, like all the feathers. This is how I know that they put it right. All the feathers were nowhere else, but they have a bunch of feathers right here, which is where, you know, you know what I'm saying? So they put it right here, and then Snowflake is trying to get after it, and you know, and they know I have fence issues right now, and it's like they just set things up like that. Like they had a pet hog that they put in my yard. They had a raccoon that was literally like, you know, like 2 times obese. That I think it was a wild raccoon, but they were feeding it. You know what I mean? So it's just like this whole thing for no fucking reason at all. So it's like, you know, yeah, I mean.
Here's a list of some mobile vets if you wanted to try to contact
So
them.
these are the ones that like, they're gonna come to the house and I can
Yeah,
actually
you
like.
just have to contact
Those are
them.
mobile
change,
vets.
you know,
We don't know how much.
you mean?
The last one I'm posting, it said mobile, that they do offer mobile, but I put it on there just in case.
Okay. All right, cool, man.
Alright, so here's some flyers for our clinic as well that shows the rabies prices and the licenses prices and things like
Okay.
that in case you did choose to use our facility.
Yeah,
You have
this
that
is, you know.
information. I am going to have to issue citations for the shots and tags today because
You had to issue a citation because I don't
they
have.
don't have shots and tags, and
But
it's
you
been
guys said
since
that-
December of last year
Yeah,
that
but
we
I
were
haven't had a
warned.
working truck and my dogs are being murdered
It's
because
your
you guys are working with
responsibility
them.
to
And you
obtain
know
the
I'm going to take
rabies.
a polygraph test and sue you now, right?
Oh, that's fine.
I'm going to,
So
so
listen,
when
I'll
I
issue
get my
you these,
polygraph
and you're
test-
not guilty until
That's
the
fine,
judge
but I'm
says
gonna,
you are.
what's your guys' name?
Um,
All right. Just
And our
making
names
sure.
are
And
on here
next
and our
time,
badge
you know, I know
numbers.
you guys heard the thing about the lesbians when you guys were on my phone, but you know, so it's like it's fine, you know.
Martin,
so
what was your badge number?
I know for a fact, so it's like I can see it in your face. So, like I said, you know, it's really not that hard to see you guys with trauma. So, like I said, you guys love playing this
So
game.
here's the citation for your dog getting loose and
Yeah.
when we got here and,
Yeah, and that's another
charging
thing,
at
like, that I'm
Officer
gonna be putting in
Martin.
there,
So
so.
I just need a signature there and there. And here too, please.
You know, I'm going to see you.
Thank you. That's for the running at large when she got loose.
This has been going on for
It's going to be 13 counts of failure to vaccinate. There is an arraignment date. It's 7/18, 9 a.m. So
Alright.
we just have to make sure we can get it done by then.
Trauma is absolutely admissible in court on some levels.
If you can get them vaccinated and get their licenses, you can contact the county attorney and they can work with you on the sites.
Okay, cool.
That's okay. There you go. That's the rabies. That's the license. We have $12 one-year rabies vaccines like at our office. This is for the rabies.
Oh, this is another one.
This one's the rabies. That one was the
Okay.
license. It's 13
Yeah,
counts.
yeah. So like, let me get this straight. You guys you've been investigating me and you won't admit it.
We
And you're
issued
here
you
because I
warnings
just
the
talked.
last
No,
time
I
we
just
were
talked
here.
about it on my phone, and you know what the fuck I'm talking about. So, like I said, that's why your face looks like that, and your
I'm
face.
not
Like
sure
I said,
what
is
you
that
mean.
if she's murdering my dogs and I can't leave my property, which you all
That
know.
would be a sheriff's office issue.
Okay, but
if
they
it
come
comes
here
to
all the time,
poisoning.
and they've literally left me alone. So, like I said, is that you all know what you're saying right now because that's the stuff I was talking
No,
about.
so we received the complaint. We just do the follow up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We don't come here
You
to
do
just.
know that's gonna be like a no
We
go when I
also
have
check
this
the person
polygraph
who
test,
called.
right?
We check
Okay,
their
cool.
compliance as
Yeah.
well.
Just making
for
sure you
shots
guys
and
know,
tags.
like, 'cause I'm going to
That's
take a
our,
polygraph test.
that's our county attorney information,
Oh, yeah?
so you can contact them about the
You don't
citation.
think it's like admissible in court?
A polygraph test?
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't know anything about
Oh
that.
yeah, I know.
I'm not sure either.
Wouldn't know anything about
It is.
polygraph tests, my guy.
It is though. Even if you have like, you know, it's not gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is gonna matter. though,
Well,
so.
But if you get to our facility, it's a lot cheaper. It saves you like a few $100s.
Oh yeah. So it's just, you know, but I'm just letting you know that, you know,
I understand.
at the end of the day, like, You know, so.
Okay, well,
They're fixed tickets. Get them vaccinated.
like-
Get their licenses.
because we
and
came in
we'll
here
work with you
December
on
and
the
it's been 5
citations.
months and none of them are vaccinated.
So I can't leave my property, and that's my problem because I can't let my dogs die by a
There's
neighbor
mobile
that you
vets
won't.
and
That's why I
ways
gave
that
you the
you
mobile
can-
vets.
Well,
get
I
it
don't
done.
even know a mobile vet, and you never gave
I
me
just
one
gave you the
before.
list.
Yeah, so this is the first time I've
But
heard
that's why
about
I'm
a
trying to
mobile
help
vet.
you.
But you're charging me
Well,
with.
we're gonna go because
so
you were
it's-
issued the warning for the violations
but you
back
never
in
gave
December.
Me a mobile vet last time, did you?
That I wasn't here.
Yeah,
that was
so
a
like
different
that- like,
officer.
I'm supposed to
We're
know.
not required to. I mean, we could try to help you out as much as we can with the information we have, but as a pet owner in Pasco County, you have to abide by.
So
the
like
ordinance.
even if I can't work now because of this whole thing because of her, then I'm supposed to be liable for like somebody else purposely traumatizing my yard and
well,
you guys
the
being
dogs are
involved with an
supposed to be
investigation into
vaccinated.
me?
It's a state statute, and you have
They're
raccoons
usually
around here.
vaccinated. So like they're usually vaccinated.
But we
on
don't
them.
have anything on. We
Right,
don't have anything on
because
file,
I
and you
moved
can't
here,
provide
and
the
then as
proof.
I've been dealing with that one.
Do you have any
you know.
records you could show us?
Yeah, like of
Have
old stuff.
vaccines?
Yeah, I do. The last time when you guys tried to act like you looked up Blue Pearl and didn't actually look up Blue Pearl, because I do take my dogs to Blue Pearl, and I
We don't
have
have-
actual
we don't have
videos of it.
access to their
No,
computer.
You don't understand what I'm telling you.
I am understanding
No,
what-
you really don't.
We're gonna
Like,
go.
it's okay.
You have a
See
good
later.
day.
Bye bye. Next time you come over here, I'm suing you, including this. Stay the fuck out of my phone. Fucking lunatic ass motherfucking bitch.